I just woke up. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. I like Fridays. Yeah, I gotta redo my hair, but this goes to show how strong my gel is, because I slept in this last night and I normally don't. And look at this. It ain't going nowhere. But I'm gonna reglue it because I don't like how it looks. I want to rock a high ponytail today. But yeah, it's sturdy. How's everybody doing this Friday? I was supposed to go live yesterday about this. It's been on my mind, but I forgot. Time slipped away from me and I was like, damn it. So we're gonna chit chat today. How's everybody doing? Give me some hearts, give me some love. How's everybody doing? I ain't gonna start talking until y'all start talking, so y'all might want to say something. Let me invite a few people. Alright, I think that's enough. Hey, how are you? I want everybody to put in the comments how your Friday's going. It's Friday, y'all. Let's be hyped up just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm about to go to the post office and mail these gifts for my team. I'm really excited because I got them all. I got them gifts. Can you hear me? Because it seems like I keep pausing. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, hey, hey. Why is it? Oh my God, there's my car. Every time I see a Range Rover, I literally stop dead in my tracks. Every time. This lady's looking at me. She thinks I'm crazy. She doesn't know I'm talking to Facebook. So look at this car, y'all. Oh man, you about to cut me off, and I'm getting angry. How's everybody doing? Oh, yay! That's good. Go, Stephanie. Yes. Oh, it's his Range Rover. Oh, that must be nice. Let me show y'all. Isn't it sweet? Do you see it? Oh, I see it. I see it. And I want it. And I'm going to have me one. Mark my word. I'm going to have me one. Alright, so let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Let's chit chat. I'm headed to the bank. Anybody want to follow me? Anybody want to rob me while I'm at the bank? I'm sorry, I can't. I gotta quit dropping hot ones. Okay, stop, Rita, stop. I'm gonna be good today. I'm gonna be good. I'm coming with nothing but positivity today. So, if you need a little positivity, that's what I got for you. So, I would say over the past 3 or 4 weeks, I've gotten, hey Desmond, I've gotten several people that have been messaging me. I've gotten people that have never followed me before and started following me. I've gotten all sorts of people. People I've known for a long time, people I've never talked to before. And they all are saying the same thing. And I just think it's kind of crazy. How's your day, Desmond? Put in the comments how your Friday's going. Every time I see you, I hear your voice. And I hear Brothers in Christ. I can still play that song on the piano. Anyways, so I've had several people, and they all say the same thing. They all say, I watched your video, and you're so inspiring, and you need to be a motivational speaker. And the first time somebody said that to me, I literally bust out laughing, because I'm like, I just don't see it. So then the next person told me, and the next person, and the next person, and the next person, and I'm like, hold on. Why is everybody saying this? So I started thinking yesterday, and I was over my sister's house. And I asked her, I was like, Dorothea. Ooh, that scared the living bejesus out of me. Lord have mercy, I about died. I about died, and it's the fire truck. Okay, we're going to pull over because I'll be damned if I'm going to get hit by the fire truck. That about scared the shit out of me. I thought I was getting pulled over on live. I can't be mad at them because they save lives. So go save somebody's life, because I can't. That's not my line of work. All right, back to my story. All right, so I've had all these people telling me that I'm so inspiring, that I need to be a motivational speaker, and I just literally, I laughed at it. I didn't see it. Like, I don't look at myself that way. I just share things that I've gone through and ways that things that I've used to help me get through my trials. So I don't think that I'm some inspirational. I don't look at myself that way. Come on, people. And so I was asking my sister, I was like, Dorothea, where do you think this is coming from? I was like, because when I think of inspiring, when I think of a motivational speaker, I think of my sister. See, we grew up doing a lot of poetry, and we were always the ones that wrote the speeches for the Black History Month program. We were always the ones that got up and did the spoken word, or actually, should I say, she was. Towards my senior year, I kind of got a little, out of my shell, but not so much. I was just very shy. So I didn't see it. And I asked her, I was like, Dorothea, why are people saying this? Like, I'm not inspiring, I'm not motivational. And she was like, actually, Rita, this company, and I've never heard my sister say this, but this is her exact words. She was like, actually, Rita, before it works, you weren't. She said, do you remember when we used to have to pay you? They used to pay me to sing for our family because I can sing, and everybody used to want me to sing. But I was always so shy that I couldn't do it. Like, I just could not do it. So I would literally make them, pay me because I love money. And I would literally stand with my back facing the family because I couldn't face anyone. That's how nervous I was. But she was like, do you remember when you were so nervous, like you wouldn't speak to nobody? Like, you would never walk up to a complete stranger. You would never just get on Facebook and start talking to people. She was like, you didn't like people looking at you. She was like, and then you started this business and you just did a complete 360. She was like, now you're like exceptionally outgoing. You're always on Facebook Live trying to give somebody some type of inspiration somewhere. You stop random strangers on the street and talk to them about your business. She was like, this business has changed you for the better. She was like, and I don't know what It Works did. She was like, but it really has changed you. Like, you are genuinely not the same Rita. And I got to thinking, I'm like, okay, so if I can find this business and I can do a lot of work on myself and turn into this, inspirational whatever, and decide to step outside of my comfort zone, if that means it's going to save somebody or help somebody, then why is it that I find other people join this business and they don't? And then it hit me. See, God places things in your life that which you don't even know at the time is your blessing, right? See, we have in mind what it is that we want. That's what we pray for. That's what we wish for. That's what we hope for. So when God answers our prayers and it doesn't come in the form or the shape of what we were hoping, we oftentimes block our blessings because we don't even realize what it is that God's trying to put before us. So when he puts things in our path, we have a choice, right? We can either take the hard road, step outside our comfort zone and do something with this blessing that he gave us, right? Even if it's scary, even if it's, even if it's new, even if it's something you've never done before, you have that option to do something different. Or you could stay exactly where you are now and continue doing what it is that you have been doing, even though you know that it's not been working. So something that I found is I didn't do that. And I don't even really know exactly what it is that pushed me to step so far outside of my comfort zone. But I seen this opportunity and I said, you know what? Sitting at home being quiet, shy little Rita is not going to let people know about this business. It's not going to get my name out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this opportunity and I'm going to scream it from the rooftops. Sorry, I just seen a lady that I've known my whole life. I grew up around her. It was kind of awkward, but she probably thought I was talking to myself. But anyways, I seen this opportunity and I said, okay, I can stay in my comfort zone. I can be shy little Rita and not say anything to anybody and I don't know what could happen. Or I could grab hold of this and run with it and tell every person that I could possibly tell. And that's what I did. There are going to come things in life that are going to be hard. They're not going to be easy. It's not just going to be easy, peaches, bubbles, and giggles. That's not how it works. If you want something in life, you got to get down and dirty and you have to put in the work. But you have to be willing to let God shape you and mold you into what it is that he wants you to be. See, so many people, they get into this and they're like, oh, I'm scared. I don't want to talk to people. I'm scared. I don't want to go live. I'm scared. That's not going to get you where you're trying to go. See, the entrepreneurs out there, the millionaires out there, do you know how many scary things they've done? Do you know how many times they've stepped outside of their comfort zone? So you can be complacent. You can be content and do exactly what you did yesterday, but that's not going to get you to where you're trying to go. And what I'm saying is I believed in myself. I believed in this company enough to say, you know what? My dreams are worth it. My dreams are worth me stepping outside of my comfort zone. My dreams are worth me losing friends that weren't real to begin with. My dreams are worth pushing no matter what comes my way. My dreams are worth beating the devil and all the things that he comes flying at me with. I knew in my heart that what I was going after was more important than how I felt. There's so many times I wake up and I don't feel like talking to nobody. I don't feel like getting out the bed. But guess what? Those who do hard things go to the top. So you can't wake up every morning and just do what you feel. No, you got to do what the hell needs to be done. So if you want to make it happen, make it happen. But I can't put that in you. Do you get what I'm saying? I can share my story with you and tell you where I've been and what I've been through and how this business has helped me. But I can't put that get up and go in you. Either you have it or you don't. And something we say in this company is your why. If your why is not strong enough, then you will fail. And what that means is you got to have a reason so big that nothing else matters. See, and my why is my son. My why is being homeless. My why is being kicked out on the street for everybody to see. My why is losing every job you could possibly imagine. Everything that I've been through, I refuse to go through it again. So I think of my little man every time I get lazy, right? Every time I just want to chill at home and do nothing, I think of my little man, right? Because he's worth me hustling. He's worth that. Because I'd be damned if I'm going to look him in his face and say, you know what, mama gave up. She was scared and it got hard and she just didn't want to put in the work. You're not worth it. I'd be damned if I'm ever going to say that to my son. So ask yourself, are you really living up to your full potential? Seriously. because I genuinely didn't even see myself where I am now. But I'm asking you, have a little faith, because you can do anything that you want to do. Be it go live, be it start a business, be it be a rapper or a musician, a dancer, whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. But you got to be willing to, 1, step out of your comfort zone, 2, work when you don't feel like it, and 3, keep pushing no matter what the devil pushes in your way. And I've seen so many people take hold of this opportunity and they're like, oh my God, I need money. I need this. And then they get it and they do nothing. Nothing. And it hurts my heart. But guess what? I can't stress over it no more, because you don't want it bad enough. When you want it bad enough, come holler at me. Because I ain't gonna let nothing get in the way of my dreams. Not no Facebook, not no people I don't like, not no haters. I'm not gonna let nothing slow me down. So I'm gonna keep talking to people. I'm gonna keep sharing my story, and I'm gonna keep sharing this opportunity with people, because I know what it can do for me, and I know what it's done for my team. But the question is, are you going to do it? Joe Beatty just walked past me. I'm gonna have to holler at him when I come out the bank. But you can't stop pushing. And it hurts my heart to see so many people give up on themselves before they even give themselves a chance. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. You giving up on yourself. What are you doing to go after what it is that you want? Nothing. Well, let me tell you now, borrow my faith, because I believe in you. And I know God don't create ordinary. He did not put us on this earth to just be ordinary, just have an ordinary life, ordinary job, ordinary car. That ain't what God created you for. He created greatness. There's greatness inside of you. But you got to reach deep down inside and let it out. No one's ever going to know what you're capable of if you don't get out there and do it and go for it. I believe in you. But are you going to believe in you? That's the question. Are you going to believe in you? Are you going to put in the work that needs to be done to get you to where you need to be? That's something else I was telling somebody, or actually my sister. I didn't just come into this business knowing how to talk to people, being an inspirational person. It didn't just happen like that. What's up?
What's up with you?
How are you?
Doing good.
It didn't just happen like that for me. Like, I didn't just wake up and be like, oh, I'm a step outside of my comfort zone and talk to every person I see. No, it didn't happen like that for me. I got in this business and I had 1,001 people telling me, all right, if you want to be a good leader, if you want to be successful in this business, you need to pour into yourself. Watch self-development. Watch Tony, Robbins. Watch all these inspirational videos. Fill your cup. And I didn't understand that. I was just like, what are they talking about? Fill your cup. And then I started doing it. And I started strengthening my mind. I started paying attention to what I put in my head. I started reading more books. I started learning more about life and the universe and the law of attraction. Right? And the more I learn, the more I share with other people. Because I figure there's other people out there that don't know some of the things that I've learned. So I share that with people. And in turn, it has helped mold me into a leader that I am now. But it's because I put in the work. So you can't get into this business and not put any work into yourself and expect to just soar. It doesn't work that way. See, your team is a reflection of you. Your business is a reflection of you. So if your business is not bringing in the type of income that you want, then you need to look in the mirror. You're not leading the best example, because your team is going to do what you do. See, if you're lazy, you're going to attract lazy people. If you're a go-getter, you're going to attract motivated, inspired people. But what you have around you is a direct mirror of you. And if you don't like what you see, then you need to change it, right? When you start working on you, then all of a sudden you're going to start attracting those go-getters, those hard workers, those entrepreneurs. I promise you. But until you work on you, it's not going to happen. I've been there. So get into it. That's fine. But decide that you're going to put every ounce of effort that you have into it, because you're worth it. I know that you were made for greatness. I do. But the question is, do you? All right? I want each and every one of you all to take a second and to message me. If you've never heard of it works, if you don't know anything about it, man, woman, I don't care. Let's get this money. The way people are making money in 2017 is changing. Wake up, people. Stores are closing left and right. There's a reason. The internet is taking over. And what I'm saying is, why not put your hand in something that is going to build a legacy for you and your own? Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about it, I will teach you. But I know how much financial freedom this business has brought to people. And I want to do that for you. But first, you had to step out on faith and believe in yourself just a little bit. I'll let you borrow the rest of my faith because I believe in you.